All right, we are back with another user matchup. Cash wanted to do a rematch, and so we are about to play a preview game of the national championship between Indiana and Miami. Cash wanted to go with Miami. I am going with Indiana, and we're going to have a little bit of fun here. We're going to see how this game goes, and it should be another good, close matchup between me and Cash here. I've got Cash on the other line with me here, but unfortunately, we were not able to figure out the settings in order for him to be heard on the Twitch or YouTube stream. So, if anybody has any tips or hints or anything like that, please let us know. I'd love to get it to where if I had somebody else playing in a matchup with me, that we could have it set to where their voice would come through on the stream as well. But anyways, with all that being said, we're about to play this game. And we're going to have a little bit of fun doing so. All right. Do a quick check before this game starts. Yep. New England is still beating the Houston Texans 28-16. And it is in the fourth quarter, and New England has the ball. So I would say that New England looks like they're probably going to take that game away. Cash, have you watched any of the playoff games so far this season, this year? 49ers and Seahawks, yeah, that was a good game, man. I was kind of blown away. It wasn't a good game in all complete honesty. The Seahawks took away with that one. 49ers, they're just too banged up. I don't think they have the depth right now with their defense being as shattered as they are, and more importantly, offensively losing Kittle, I think, was a huge downgrade. Did you watch any of the Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos game? I can tell you right now, you missed out on a big one there. That was, honestly, to me, one of the best playoff games I've watched in a while. It came down to the very wire. Only crazy part was in the very end of the game, it was overtime. The Bills were driving. All they needed to do was kick a field goal or score a touchdown, and it was ball game. They win, move on to the next game. Unfortunately, Josh Allen throws an absolute dot to the receiver down the field. I think it was Brandon Cooks. And Brandon Cooks catches the ball. Oh, good deflection. I'm going to go ahead and punt the ball. Brandon Cooks catches the ball, goes down to the ground with the catch, has one knee on the ground, and as that one knee hits the ground, the Broncos defender rolls over the top of him and ends up catching. Dude, what are you doing? Bro, you what? How is that not a safety? What in the world? Dude, that's got to be a safety. Bro, and I can't challenge it either. It won't let me. Oh, that is freaking crazy. Oh, well. Unbelievable. Guys, I don't know what the deal was with that one. That makes no sense to me. Okay, let's see if we can play some defense here. Woo, what an overthrow. Oh, I forgot. You got old Sloth Man at quarterback back there. All right. Let's see here. He's probably going to pass the ball. No, he's running. There we go. Not a bad stop. 3rd and 5. But anyways, yeah, they did a review of the play and everything, and they ended up calling it a freaking interception. There's no way, bro, that was an interception. Absolutely stupid. So, anyways, Broncos get the ball. They end up driving down the field, kick a field goal, game over. Broncos win. And then get this, dude, this is where it gets even crazier. Their quarterback, Broncos quarterback, Bo Nix, he goes out, I think it was like second last play of the game. He breaks or fractures a bone in his ankle. He's done for the rest of the year, dude. The Broncos now have to use Jared Stidham as their backup quarterback for the remainder of the playoffs, going up against what I think is a pretty good defense in the Patriots if they end up winning this game, which it's increasingly look like that's going to be the case. It's just crazy. So regardless of this game, I know you chose Miami, but regardless of this game, who do you think will end up winning between? Yep, it don't even matter. You can go ahead and go in, or you can let me get the ball and decline it. That just for future reference, go ahead and run that in the future because if I had made you fumble, I could have declined the penalty and kept the ball. So just so you know, future reference, if you're playing against somebody else, I would not recommend doing what you just did. Man. But anyways, who do you think is going to actually win the game legitimately in the national championship? You think Indiana's going to win, or do you think that Miami's going to win? You think Miami's got a good chance? See, I don't know, man. I think Miami's got a pretty decent team, but I just think that what was that, bro? I think that Indiana just has the most disciplined team. I think Kurt Signetti, whatever his name is, the head coach, he's a bit of a whack job, but he's one of the best college coaches I've seen in a while. I mean, I think that he's done a good job with that team. You look at what they came from and what they are now, it's kind of ridiculous, honestly. The dog is whining at me. I don't know why. He needs some attention or something, I guess. All right, let's see here. I got to figure something out. I got to get a stop against you, man. Oh, gosh, that is not good. That was risky right there, bud. I'm surprised he didn't fumble right there, to be completely honest. I think that's supposedly the best running back in the game right now, actually. The guy you have. Jeez. I cannot get a stop so far. You just driven down with ease on me. The first drive did not go the way I needed it to. Interception, baby. Let's go. No, what are you doing? Go down, dude. Dude, I hate when they do that crap. Just like go down in the end zone. Let's take it back out. Man, what a throw, Cash. I love it. All right, guys, we still have a 0-0 game. Ball at the 20. Let's get the offense back involved here. Oh, could be a good run. Could be a good run. Big yardage. Let's go. All right, let's see here. I don't really love this play where I'm at on the field. Yep, don't really love this play. I think I'm going to have to audible out of that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's actually even better. End of the quarter. Yeah, it looks like the Patriots, they're draining the clock. 2 minutes to go, fourth quarter. They still have the ball. Still 28-16. I'm pretty positive that game's about over. I mean, anything can happen late in a game like that, but I'm pretty sure that game's pretty much over. Man, I got to be honest. I think Drake May is in a situation where he deserves to win the MVP. I love Josh Allen. I think he had a phenomenal year, but bottom line is I think Drake May is the only reason why. Well, not the only reason why. I think they've got a good collective team, but I think Drake May has put them in a position where the Patriots can easily go the distance and honestly make it to the Super Bowl at this point, especially with Bo Nix going out. That's going to make that next AFC championship game a little bit easier. However, I do think the Broncos have a good defense, and we'll see. I think it could still be a good game. We'll find out. Let's see, wide open. Come on, yardage. All right, let's see here. We are in Cash's territory here. Let's see if we can keep on driving down the field. So, Cash, I know obviously we've talked about it in the last stream. You were a big Mississippi State fan. What'd you think about that home basketball game against Ole Miss last night? What was your opinion on that game? Hubbard sold. Yeah, Josh Hubbard is easily one of Mississippi State's best players, and I don't know what happened, but I mean, at the end of the game, they got in a position where they could have made a bit of a comeback, and Hubbard just something happened. I don't know. Well, I mean, not even just the layup, but well, I wouldn't say wide open. He really had to make a lot of people miss on that layup, and there was a little bit of contact there at the end of that play. But regardless, he missed his free throws, and you just can't do that. You're the guy for the team, and he missed 2 free throws in a row. That's very uncommon for him. And it's not like he's at an away game and he's, dealing with crowd noise or anything like that. You got to sink those. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You've got to sink those, and he just didn't. So you say sell the bag. Normally, I wouldn't agree with that because he was honestly one of the biggest reasons why y'all were in that game. But, yeah, at the end of the game, he definitely sold that back. So, all right, touchdown Indiana. Let's go. That a way to get on the board. So what do you think about Mendoza? Are you a Mendoza fan? You like him? I think he reminds me a lot, at least like character, demeanor, the way that he is on the field and off the field. He reminds me a lot of Tim Tebow. Very outspoken, religious kind of guy. Very, just you never hear him, speak a single curse word. None of that at all. And I mean, I respect that. I love it. I think that's cool to see. You definitely don't see that very often in today's day and age. So I'm proud of him for being able to do that. But man, what a stellar player, and to be able to do it with this team, coming out of high school, he basically had no. Oh boy, is this holding? I mean, oh boy, we're gonna decline that and keep the ball, baby. Let's go. That is huge. What a turnover. Man, love that. Anyways, I think, watching Fernando Mendoza come out of high school, have barely any offers at all. I mean, he lived right down the road from Miami, believe it or not. Wanted to go play for them, but they wouldn't give him the time of day. And so he had to go all the way over to Cal to start his career out, and did quite well, actually, at Cal. And so with that, hold on to the ball, man. That's on me. I should have done possession catch. Go to Cal, do quite well, and after doing as well as he did, got some attention. Could have gone to Miami. He got an offer to transfer there. Man. But he declined it. He decided to go play at Indiana because his brother was playing at Indiana, and he wanted to play with him. And so he went there, and obviously him and Kurt Signetti have just been matchmates in heaven. And they have really made quite the team. I'm pretty positive that they're going to hold their own in the national championship game on Monday. And I honestly, man, I think they're going to win it all. Which is really crazy because just a couple of years ago, I want to say they either had a completely defeated record or maybe even just won like 2 games and that was it. I mean, they were just horrible before Kurt got there. He turned that program completely around. And now, I mean, even in the transfer portal, they're doing quite well. They're not a, top 3, but they're still having a pretty solid year for the most part when it comes to getting transfers in. Cash, do you think that the Dallas Cowboys will be better this upcoming year? So for those of you that do not know, Cash is a really big Dak Prescott and Cowboys fan just in general. And as a Cowboys fan, you have to hate it for him. He is I feel like I just keep talking about all these teams that you love that are falling apart, and it's just making you fall apart in turn. I don't know. We're going to see if we can kind of drain this clock out in the first half. Man, Cash is just in self-destruct mode right now. We'll go ahead and Well, I don't know. Should we run the clock? Yeah, we'll run the clock out. That's fine. I got to say it, man. Indiana's defense has been pretty ridiculous so far in this game. Got to give them some major credit. I don't know if this is what will happen in the actual game or not, but I mean, you look at what they did against Oregon, and it's like, whew. They tore Oregon apart, blew them up. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's easy money. Easy money. Easy money. I like to call it cash money. All right, 17 zip. 8 seconds to go. Pretty much no time for him to do anything, unless he can return a kick here. Pretty much no time left for him to do anything with it. All right, we'll kick this as deep as we can and make him have to return it. Oh, he's not. Okay. He wants to give his offense a chance to do something. I hear you, man. All right, let's be smart here. We'll go into some prevent coverages, and it may just try to run the ball here, honestly. Can't say I'd blame him. Yep, that's exactly what he did. Oh, a three-man front brings him down. Let's go. He's still got a few timeouts left, but there's only 4 seconds. I'd like to say this is probably the last play of the half. Let's see. We'll do pass over the top, give cushion, and inside. Oh, I read it and did not pull the trigger on it. Okay, it was not the last play of the game. Should have been. I almost picked that bad boy. Man, that was close. Bro, I just did it again. Are you serious right now? It's okay. We're up 17-0. We didn't have to have a pick six. Should have been 2 pick sixes in a row right there, but my guy did not want to react to the triangle button. Don't know why. All right, 17-0 starting the second half. We're going to kick it off to Cash here and see if he can get Miami to do anything other than potentially throw an interception. What do you think, Cash? Think you'll throw another interception here? Nah? Okay. All right, let's see if we can get Cash to turn the ball over again, go into another self-destruct situation here. Woo! Put that pressure on him. Let's go, baby. Sorry for the other noise in the household here. We have a dog that got filthy outside, and so now we have the wife yelling at him. Oh, what a freaking knockout. Let's go. 3rd and 10. All right, let's see here. Oh, he's trying to run the ball. Smart play. I was not expecting that. Not going to lie. Got to give you credit on that one. Definitely did not pick the right play for that. Okay. Okay. Are we serious right now? What is this? Did somebody turn stiff arm to Max? He just threw him off like Derrick Henry. Come on now. Somebody turned some sliders on this game. My goodness. That was ridiculous. Come on, somebody big hit stick that, man. Let's go. We're going to have to switch the defense up just a bit. Let's see here. Oh, my God. Bro is stiff-arming like there's no tomorrow. Jeez. All right, guys, final score for the New England and Houston game is 28-16, just like we thought it would be. Next up, we got the Rams at the Bears at 5:30. That should be a pretty good game. Of course, that's Central Time. We'll see what happens there. I truly think the Bears have He's just shedding my guys off like nothing. You need to quit feeding that kid cornbread, okay, Cash? Anyways, the Rams and Bears game, I personally think the Bears have the advantage. Obviously, it's a home game. The Rams play in a dome. They play on the West Coast. They're used to the easy breezy, temp-style games. This is not going to be that. This is going to be windy, cold, like bone-chilling cold. Snow will be everywhere. The Bears are used to playing in those kind of temps and elements. The Rams are just not. And I'm not going to say I'm old, but Matthew Stafford is an older quarterback. Throwing the ball at an old age, I've got to imagine that's going to be a bit difficult for him. I truly believe that the Bears, their defense, and obviously the magic of Caleb Williams here lately is probably going to get the job done. We'll see what happens. I think that's going to be a fun playoff game to watch, though. Not going to lie. I'm looking forward to turning that one on. It's 5:25 right now, so as soon as we wrap up this game, that is where my attention is going to go. All right, let's see here. We're going to mix it up just a bit. Oh, yeah, I like that. Wide open. Oh, he got the tackle. Shoestringer. That was a good wrap-up, Cash. We'll take the yards, though. 2nd and 2. Let's see if we can get ourselves an easy first down here. Oh, yeah. I love the missed tackle. A little whiff action there. Did I just see where Carson Beck for you is 7 for 7? There's no way that's right. That can't be accurate. Woo, got out of that storm. That was ridiculous. All right. 2nd and 9. We got to be smart with the ball here, guys. No, we don't want to force any turnovers. Oh, yeah, this is going to be looking good right here. Can he get it? No! Man. I thought for sure that was going to be a completion. Man, he had him. He didn't really lead him there. That's kind of Moral Mendoza right there. We got to play a consistent ball right here. All right, let's see here. We're going to change that route up. Yeah, I like that. All right, here we go. And right there. Go, catch the ball, dude. What are we doing? Got to catch those. And I did a possession catch as well, so I don't really know that I understand that. All right, let's see if we can make this 50-yard field goal here. Should be drained. Oh, yeah, right down the pipe. Let's go, baby. Good field goal right there. Yeah, I definitely would have preferred to have scored a touchdown right there, but sometimes you just have to take what you can get. And if I can drain a 50-yard field goal against a user, that's good enough for me. All right, 20-8. A little bit of a closer matchup here, 12-point difference. Let's see. Even if he scores a touchdown and goes for a 2-point conversion, he'll still have to have another touchdown. So that gives me just a little bit of confidence. We've got to stop his run game. His running back has just been able to shed everything off so far. Didn't shed that one off. That was a big conversion right there. Not necessarily a conversion, but a good stop, rather, is what I meant to say. All right, come on. Oh, this could be pick. Or, there you go. There we go. We'll just knock it out. That's a good time to hit the square button, guys. Don't ever try to go triangle on that. That's a catch all day if you go triangle. That was huge. All right, this is big right here, guys. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a different coverage style. Oh, yeah, pick, baby. Good user lurk. Let's go. That's huge. That is huge. Man, all right. I think that might be his second interception. Attaboy Fisher. All right, let's go ahead and work on whittling this clock down. Make it a lot more challenging for Cash to get back in the game here. Yeah, I don't know that this will be a very realistic score setting for Indiana Miami. I feel like Miami's going to be able to put more points on the board. But then again, Cash is the user here, so no, just kidding, Cash. Yeah, it wouldn't be me if I didn't talk trash to Cash. That's what we do to each other. All right, good first. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, that away lineman. Okay. Somebody give that boy a steak after this game because that was freaking huge. And what's crazy is I had cover the ball, protect the ball for that receiver there. Can't believe he did that. But hey, offensive lineman saved the day. That could be a touchdown. And it is. Let's go. Showing Cash how it's done, baby. Let's get it. All right. In this situation, he went for 2. We're going to go for 2. We're going to see if we can get it to 28 here. We'll make it a 20-point game. All right. It looks like he's going to send a little pressure here. That's okay. Should be open. It is. Walks in for the 2-point conversion. Let's go to the 4th, boys. Hold up the 4 fingers. Let's go to the 4th. Come on. 28-8. Oh, man, he's getting down, getting the worm action going in the end zone. Indiana is looking alive. All right, Cash, do you feel a comeback coming on here? You feel like you got it in you, man? No confidence. No confidence. I hear you, man. I get it. Indiana's defense has been absolutely monstrous. Hopefully we can keep that going on. All right, we're going to shift it up just a bit more. They've been playing well, but I feel like it's going to be a bit pass-heavy coming up here, so let's see what he does. Oh, that could be another pick. It is. Perfectly timed user pick, and it could end up being a pick 6. No! What are we doing? You can't give it back like that. Come on. Well, good first down, Cash. Unreal. Jeez. Oh, he's doing it again. We'll just bat that one down. We'll make it harder for him to catch. I didn't feel confident about trying to jump that one. Even though he does have quick jump, that was one of the reasons why he was able to get an interception earlier in the game. That always makes it easier when they have those kind of perk traits. All right, let's see here. Not a run play. Oh, no one there. No one there. Carson Beck going down to the turf. All right, it's 3rd down, guys. Obviously, he's got to go for it on 4th. He's in a situation where he doesn't have much of a choice. Running the ball, I respect it, kind of doing something I wouldn't expect. But the Indiana defense was ready for it. All right, this is it. This is potentially game right here. This would take away all comeback potential across the board. Can we get a big-time stop? Oh. We're going to just bat it away. Yep, bat that down. Indiana ball, baby. Let's go. That could be game. We'll take it easy on him. We're not going to try to run the score up here. We're just going to run the clock down. Cash, I used to call him Cash the quitter because he would quit games, but I feel like he's matured. He's not one that normally quits anymore, thankfully enough. Isn't that right, Cash? I appreciate it. It makes for better content if we don't have a quit. I would hate to see that. It's okay, buddy. You can sign relief here in just a bit. Yeah, man. So Cash is saying that if he was Mississippi State, which again he's a big fan, a little biased maroon and white goggles going on there, but he feels like if he was Mississippi State, he could put up more points against Indiana. I think I have to call the old BS card on that one, but hey, he's used to playing with them. I think maybe he likes their playbook a little bit. He gets a little extra confidence, ego boost when he's got that maroon jersey on. I don't know what it is, but he seems to think he's just better. Kamario Taylor gives him a little extra boost in his ego. But hey, I'm not going to lie. Indiana has been fun to play with. I see why other teams or other users rather, have chosen to play with them online. I get it. Their defense is very stout, and their offense is not bad either. I give them an 8.5, almost 9 out of 10 as far as usability. This is actually my first time to even play with Indiana on this game so far this year. I don't do a lot of online matches. That's not really my jam. I do more of the Dynasty stuff with friends online. If you guys have not tried an online Dynasty with friends or even with just randos off of Discord, I highly suggest it. It is a lot of fun. The recruiting, getting a team from, the 80 range up to a 99 overall, that's just a lot of fun. Oh, what a hit, baby. Oh, man. He's going to feel that one in the morning. Definitely recommend signing up for a user Dynasty. It's a lot of fun to do, especially if you can do it with friends. That makes it even better. And highly, highly recommend doing that. I don't recommend doing more than 2 or 3, though. When you get past that, unless you just have no job, no life, it is very difficult to keep up with it. I try my best to be on the ball with it, but, man, it's definitely difficult. Man, Cash thrown into quadruple covers there, buddy. Yeah, if you end up doing more than 3, it becomes a bit much. I was in 4 at one point, and I literally had to get out of one. It was just a bit too intense. Let's go. Another interception. We're just going to dive down here. And we will kneel it out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kneel it out, man. I wouldn't do that to you. In previous days, maybe, especially if it was Ole Miss, Mississippi State, I would maybe, go a little in on you. But no, you've been a good sport today, man. I'm gonna kneel it out, be a good sport in return, and appreciate you playing with me again, man. It's always fun. We always have a good time. And for all of those that have tuned in, appreciate you guys watching, and we'll definitely continue to try to have some more user matchups in the near future. In fact, I've got another one with one of my other son's friends, and we'll do that. I think that's going to be more of a Madden matchup, if I'm not mistaken, and we'll do that one soon as well. But hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoy watching some NFL playoff football. And again, if there's anything I can do better on this content or things you want to see or hear, let me know. I'm always accepting of advice and criticism, and I want to continue to get better for these streams. So leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and we will catch you next time. Rebel Nation out.